This week, on the obsession of Carter Andrews, the expedition continues.
We are in Boston Harbor for striped bass and bluefish. I'm really excited. We're gonna be right under the skyline of Boston. Logan Airport, jets flying in. It's gonna be total mayhem out there. The bite's been on, a lot of boats, a lot of fun. I've never really fished the inner city and I'm looking forward to it. Got a little bass. I can't even believe how much fun that was today. Whew. My life is consumed with fishing. Fishing in the ocean, fishing in the rivers, fishing in the lakes. I'm obsessed with fishing. Unbelievable. The farm ponds in Tennessee, the trout streams of the Rocky Mountains, Panama, the Bahamas, my backyard, multi-species, multi-tackle. Pursue my obsession. I can't stop thinking about it. I'm obsessed with fishing. What a fish! Back in Boston Harbor. Is that how you say it? Something like that?
You could just say the harbor.
Anyhow, these are a couple great friends of mine that I got to know through fishing a tournament up here. And they invited me back up to fish New England. Originally, we were planning to go bluefin tuna fishing. It's blowing, as it usually does when I show up somewhere. So yesterday, we had a phenomenal day chasing false albacore up in Monomoy. And today, these guys decided to play a little audible. And we are in Boston Harbor for striped bass and bluefish. And I'm looking forward to it with my boys. A couple years ago with Terry Nugent, I came up and we had big plans offshore. A lot of fun. I had fun anyway. I had a great time. Caught my biggest striped bass ever, 52 inches long.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
But we had to play another audible then and go out night fishing.
That thing is a monster.
It was worth it, but we didn't get to do our original plan. Here I am again. The wind's blowing, and we had to do another program, but this is going to be fun. I mean, I'm getting to fish right here in Boston, and if we can't get on the fish, then we'll just go to Legal Seafood and have oysters.
Cool thing is you know, you can fish the tides. You get a good 4-hour window. You can fish the main part of the tide and come out and have a great day.
Oh, there you go.
We're on.
We're on. Nice. Eric.
Yep. Hold on, hold on.
Good man.
Good man.
He came up and just attacked. Starving.
What'd you put on?
It was that bone colored, that half and half, a little bit smaller plastic with a heavier head. He had to have it, had to.
You mean the hoagie?
Yes.
I ate the hoagie too. There's something about the hoagie in Massachusetts. It's unbelievable.
It's that swim.
Oh, look at me here.
Oh. That was
Good
a catch and release.
Huh?
That was
a good looking
catch.
bait.
Dude.
Good
Bummer.
job. Thank you.
Dude.
Right on the shoreline. Classic bass fishing on the windblown shoreline.
This is gonna turn into a frothing, foaming mess of acres of fish.
There are a couple right in there before the one that's breaking.
Dude, it wouldn't surprise me, I swear to God. Just watch. You'll all of a sudden, like, it looks like there's just a few birds, and all of a sudden there's like thousands of birds, and they're everywhere. I don't know where they come out of. And I'm gonna be catching another one shortly.
Good place to hold a fish.
You want me to, should I bring out my A game, Rich?
There he is.
Got him.
Nice.
First cast.
That's a big one too.
That's not as big as the one you lost this morning, but I'll take him. Let me slide around the other side. There's my Boston Harbor bass.
You got him? You can handle that?
I'll try. I've got a bunch of trebles in him. We're gonna do that again in just a second.
There you go.
Oh,
Awesome.
that's my Boston Harbor striper. In all this mess, I'm glad we got out fishing.
That's all you get.
Huh?
That's all you
That's all I get? That's all y'all are gonna give me today? Really? All right, buddy. Thank you, Boston Harbor fish. Good to go. Thank you, gentlemen.
Nice. Beast, that was a monster.
Where'd you find this clown?
I know.
Huh?
I know.
I love him. You learned to love him though, don't you?
You know where I actually found him? We met fishing Castle Island, fly fishing from shore. And that's how we met.
Did you really?
We fell in love that day.
When the obsession of Carter Andrews continues,
There he is. This is how y'all do Boston Harbor. There you go.
Got him.
Another one on the rocks. Right there.
Nice.
after the break. The obsession of Carter Andrews is powered by Yozuri, engineered to catch. CV Boats, lead the way. Ray Marine, don't just go fishing, go hunting. Underwater with Ray Marine. And by Mercury Marine, #1 on the water.
I heard this CV boat's rock proof.
Are the mackerel in the harbor or on the outside of the harbor?
No, they're outside. They stay out in the deeper, colder water. They almost never come inside. I've never seen them inside.
You see bunker in here though.
You put a mackerel on though, it's like a striper magnet.
This is nautical.
This is how y'all do Boston Harbor? There he is.
Nice.
Is he taking line?
No.
I'd just keep tossing that popper, Eric, because they got to be in here, those bluefish.
Just another little bass.
Easy.
Come on, buddy.
You need a hand, Carter?
I got him.
No, he's got it.
Little schoolie bass. There you go. You gotta be obsessed to be out here.
You definitely do.
Huh?
You definitely
You gotta
do.
be crazy.
Carter saw birds and he's like, "No, we got to go out there. We got to do this." You know, I didn't even think about that. The obsession, where it will take you. Cool thing is people have such a perception of Boston Harbor. They hear it and they're like, constantly, you know, do you eat fish out of there? You can catch fish there? I mean, you know, and look, we're drifting along this awesome island, great scenery, and you know, you can be out here, you can be working, get done with work, be in the harbor in about 15 minutes and be out fishing.
Come on, 20-pounder. Got him?
Yeah.
There you go.
Got him.
Another one on the rocks.
Just swing around this side. Sorry, dude.
Is it a good one?
No. Sorry.
Oh, they're all good.
They're all good, but he's only like 30 pounds. It should just feel nice.
Any fish on a day like today is a good fish.
Yeah, we're falling back into some kind of shallower water.
I'm gonna take a picture of you
Yeah!
with your striper.
Put that in the magic collection.
I mean, you're always taking pictures of everybody else.
Come here, buddy.
That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Way to go, Eric.
I turned him into the sun a little bit. Right there.
Nice.
Go get in there with him.
Get in here,
Fish
Rich.
sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby!
Good job. Oh. I was gonna get the release shot.
No, that was a beautiful shot you took there.
Good job.
Nice.
Thank you guys.
All right.
Making the best of a pretty difficult day weather-wise. At least it's sunny out.
That was cool. I like that. Right up in the rocks there, Richard. Good placement.
Hey, it was a democracy, Carter's like, they like the windward side too.
When the obsession of Carter Andrews continues,
There you go. Boston Harbor.
Look at all the birds. Boston Harbor,
Gentle.
blowing 30 and catching stripers.
after the break. The following is brought to you by Yo Zuri. Fish the best.
All right, you guys get ready to fish. Eric, Carter.
These clowns are driving right through those fish. I'm watching them break under there.
Where?
Right there. I'm in a
Yeah,
bunch
they're
of
breaking up front. It's pretty.
We can cast in there. Yeah, I'm on.
Nice.
Another little shaver, but I'll take him. Another bass.
Carter, let me pop a couple frames of that if you guys aren't.
Huh?
Let me just pop a couple frames of that if you're.
He's kind of small for that.
It's okay. Hey, it's not small. Carter,
You know what those are?
that's huge for you.
That's a preschoolie. Huh, look at that. Sorry. Did I get your camera wet? I'm sorry,
It
buddy.
always gets a little salt on it.
That's just one more. I mean, that's a huge pile of birds. Dress yourself back up because we're going back in there, boys.
There you go. Boston Harbor.
Look at all the birds. There are a bunch of them breaking out there now. Let
Yeah.
me trade with you. There could be some big bluefish mixed in here too.
Yeah.
Could
Oh,
be.
That's a nice bass. Need some help?
Nope.
Bluefish. I think it was a bluefish too.
What happened?
Just bluefish. So there gotta be
Bit
some
off.
big blues. That's a nice fish, Carter.
Thank you. Got the hook out. Boston Harbor.
Nice.
Gotta love it. On a day like
Like,
today, to
I
be able
know.
to come out and catch fish.
This is
Kidding?
fall. I mean, this is fall run for us. I mean, this covered with birds and fish. Look at it. Look down there, over here.
Right, as soon
only-
as that tide changed,
Yep.
that was great.
All right, do it again. Do it again.
Look at all this.
Ooh, he's on it. He's just on it.
There he is. Missouri, baby! Unbelievable. 2 fish and 2 casts. Kind of sporty conditions. Whoa, 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 whoa. Feels a little better. He's a little camera shy.
Oh, I'm marking him real good now.
He's got a mouthful of trebles and I don't want to put those in my hand. I've done that before. Boston Harbor,
Gentle.
blowing 30 and catching stripers.
Good work.
I'm ready.
I'm marking him pretty good now. Careful, careful.
I got it.
Beautiful. Woo!
I'm marking
you.
him pretty good too.
When the obsession of Carter Andrews continues,
Tripled up in Boston Harbor. Oh boy. Boy, we're doing the dance. Got a little bass. Huh?
I like it.
after the break. The obsession of Carter Andrews is brought to you by Yeti Coolers, built for the wild. Shimano, and by Kuda Fishing Tools. Fierce, tough, proven.
Perfect.
Would they stop eating that?
Oh, I'm tight.
You're on! We're on! Look at this. I mean, there are not a million, but there are 1,000 birds, a couple thousand birds. Settle down, buddy.
I love it.
Right? I love it too. Look at that.
Nice, thank you.
Look at this mayhem behind us, mayhem in front of us.
Carter,
No,
I'll drive.
no, go catch another
Dude, I
one.
fish these
Go
all the
catch
time.
another one.
Come double up with me.
You on again? Oh no, we're working.
Nice. Beauty.
Boy, having fun with these guys today.
Sweet.
I want the triple.
Me too. You know, I've been all concerned about this shoot and everything because the weather once again is just wreaking havoc with my plans. We managed to we trailered to Boston Harbor this morning and we got out here and you can see it's rough. But these boys promised me we'd get on some great striped bass feeds. And even as rough as it is, these seas, wind blowing, boats everywhere, we're crushing them in the skyline of Boston Harbor, right here in the harbor. You gotta love this place. And that's what I really love about the people around here. Look at these passionate anglers. Look at them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boats, and everybody's having a good time. We're all high-fiving each other back and forth. It's just part of the history of fishing in this area, is also what makes it so special. I love it. And then we're gonna go to Legal Seafood after this.
I'm gonna.
Okay, that's one on. Boy, we're doing the dance. I'm on. It's all up to you, Eric.
Just one
Triple
second.
up,
I'm gonna
buddy.
get there. Give it to me. Come on. Hold on. 1, There, he's on.
Hold up in
Tight,
Boston Harbor.
tight.
Oh boy,
They're everywhere.
that's great. I couldn't ask for a better way to end this day. Look at this. Boston Harbor, gotta love it. Oh man. Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
Come here, buddy. How about that?
Uh-huh.
Got a little bass.
I like it. I like it.
They're little,
Trip.
but they're fun.
Tripled up. Yeah, I can't even believe how much fun that was today. In these conditions, to be able to come out, and do this. All right, all three at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Dog. Thank you guys. What a great,
Nice.
great afternoon.
Yeah, dude.
I can't say enough about that. Now I see what you guys are talking about when you say come fish Boston with you.
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah.
Dude.
It's
And when when it's just going like this for hours, it seems. It's awesome.
yeah, there's nothing better. And this is the best striper fishing right now, probably, going on. Just as far as sheer magnitude
Numbers
of fish,
and
numbers
numbers,
of
yeah.
fish. There's big fish in the canal, and there's definitely some, running south. But right now, this is as good as it gets.
Well, I'm with you. I had a huge day. I love that. We couldn't go bluefin tuna fishing. We caught our albacore yesterday, false albacore yesterday, and just pummeled the striped bass. Now, you know what? Let's go get some oysters. That's the only thing I haven't done yet is get oysters. Oysters. And maybe a lobster.